Do not let a man be the reason why you lose your life. The story of Joeline Turton is so sad. She was successful. She was gorgeous. She had so much more life ahead of her. And at 30 years old, she lost her life over a fight over a man.
But the signs be there, honey. Any fucking jealous-like behavior that you notice, you need to eliminate those type of people in your circle.
This is the story of Joeline Turton, aged 30, the owner of a popular Los Angeles restaurant named Pepper's Jamaican and Belize Cuisine, that was stabbed to death during a fight with a woman who was jealous of her successful business and her boyfriend.
My cousin? She's your cousin? Yeah. Can you tell us what happened to her? She got stabbed. She got into an altercation and got into a fight, and the other person stabbed her.
Yes, the bitch probably ain't got a front.
And I couldn't help but hope that this would work.
The lady in question was very jealous of her. She was said to be a negative energy towards her business and would always make life hard for Jolene. Jolene got fed up with this lady and she finally pulled up to confront her as to why she keeps trying to take her boyfriend and always a bad energy towards her and her successful business, but unfortunately she got stabbed multiple times during the confrontation and was killed on the spot. What the DA's office did after the news of her death broke out really saddened her family.
Blessings in abundance to you guys. I am Isabel Ricania. I am the cousin of Jolene. Me and my family, we just left from court. I'm just kind of settling down a little bit, but it was a DA reject. They're saying because at the end of the day, both parties had opportunity not to fight each other, and pretty much my cousin shouldn't have pulled over there.
Let's dive into the case and see what actually happened. Hello and welcome to Twisted Crimes. Subscribe and hit the like button for more stories. This story takes us to Los Angeles, California. Joeline Turton, aged 30, was a Belizean-American restaurateur that lived in Los Angeles. She was born in Belize but relocated to the United States at a very young age. She eventually became a productive member of the American Society where she contributed and gave back to the community. She was very proud of her Belizean roots, having made several trips to her ancestral homeland in recent years.
Sending lots of doors, so we're stuck in a fight. I can't.
Jolene was a bubbly person who lived her life as she wanted, and also lived it to the fullest. Jolene was also a very hardworking and beautiful lady who turned heads wherever she went. She loved life and partied whenever she wanted. She was a traveler too. She traveled to many countries she loved. Jolene was more than a beautiful face. She started her business almost without the help of anyone and made it to the top. She had a business called the Pepper's Jamaican and Belizean Cuisine. It was a successful one. She was nice to those who worked with her. It was always a happy environment for her and her staff. They all talked about her as a nice, sweet, and compassionate person who never disrespected or looked down at any of them.
Like a bunch of roses.
Unfortunately, sometimes when you are at the top, you attract some unwanted attentions. In the case of Jolene, she attracted unwanted attention from a lady who was always negative to her. The jealous lady in question wanted either to take over her business or just see her business fail. On the other hand, some people claimed they had problems over a man too. This problem got really bad that she had to step up and do something about it. She was so frustrated at the constant negative energy of this lady towards her business. This lady would not stop tarnishing her image on social media and also trying to put down her business. So she made the decision to confront her and fight it out. Jolene went to where the lady lived and had a serious confrontation with her. Unfortunately, this led to a physical fight which ended up in murder. Jolene was stabbed multiple times during the fight and she did not make it. Her mom and her cousin had a lot to say about the incident.
My cousin,
She's your cousin.
yes.
Can you tell us what happened to her?
She got stabbed. She
Full
got
story.
into an altercation and got into a fight, and the other person stabbed her.
Who's the other person?
Just somebody that was a provoking energy in her life, you know? So that's all I can really say right now because it's an ongoing investigation.
And can you paint the picture of how and where and when it happened?
Well, it ended up happening Thursday,
Last
on
Thursday?
87th, near like Vermont, around 8 o'clock. And yeah, it was an altercation. They fought, and the other person stabbed my relative up, and she passed away.
Where is this person?
But I was told like they moved her body, like whoever like the officers were that came on site that day, they moved her body, and no one was able to put pressure on her or anything. So yeah, she was pronounced. No, I can't say it. Like, it's hard to say that, but she transcended.
What can you tell us about her, how you're going to remember her?
Well, Joeline Turton was more than just a beautiful face. She was a visionary, a proud entrepreneur, actress, and the heart behind Pepper's Jamaican Belize Cuisine. She lit up every room with her energy and inspired women and children to dream bigger. She was a fighter, a giver, a creator, and above all, a mother whose love had no limits. Her legacy lives on through every life she touched, every soul she uplifted, and every bold move she made in a world that could not dim her light. Jolene, Joe, will live on. Tessa, people know her for different things. She was a beautiful soul to many, and we just want to remember her for the good and just for who she really was. But she was not shot, because that's been a rumor that's been going around that she's been shot. It was not shot. She was stabbed
Several times.
several times.
Any idea who may have done something like this?
Yeah, we have an idea of the person who did this, but like I said, it's an ongoing case. But I will say that you know who you are. She's still roaming around the streets. She's still going around free, calling people, talking mess. It's been getting back to us. We've been hearing different things. We know, and it's okay. It's not okay, but it's okay because we believe in a higher power. There's a mighty God that sees everything. He sit high and he sit low. Yeah. No weapon formed against our family will ever prosper. And death have no power either, because Jesus already conquered death. Right. So that's the same thing with Joe. She conquered it already too. Her soul is in the kingdom. She's at peace. So right now, opposition, she's not at peace with herself.
Can you just kind of go through what you think may have happened to your cousin?
Well, it's an ongoing investigation, but my cousin did get stabbed. She got into an altercation, got into a fight, and opposition ended up stabbing her. So that's all we really can't give too much details about it. So yeah.
May have been.
Jealousy and hate.
Jealousy, envy, hate, real hate. There's no other form of hate. I think the action shows hate, especially with it being stab wound. That's a level of hate, to actually multiple stab wounds. It wasn't even just like one stab or a slice. It was other intent behind it. That's a built-up hate, jealousy. She said that she wanted to bring everybody together, and it was bigger than just family. It became something that is for the community as well. Jolene loved to eat. Family, we love to eat and get together. Our family likes to listen to music, you know what I mean? And Cherish, she could tell you, because she was with Jolene a lot. And anytime you at her house, what was she doing? Cooking. Playing music, turn up, laugh, cracking jokes type vibe. A very beautiful soul. Like when you meet her, you feel like you know her. Like, even if you didn't know her, you would feel like you know her, and she'd make you feel at home. And that's just like how it was here at Peppers. Like, you could come and it's music, good food, you know, a Caribbean element to it. She was very loved from here in Los Angeles to Belize to all over, because she traveled a lot, New York, yeah, everywhere. Like, she's very loved and honored. Atlanta. She went everywhere, like everywhere. She was in Mexico. She would go all over, and if she just has a good heart. She would give from her pocket. She was very giving to the community. She did community work. She fed homeless. She helped people that didn't have. Our family is known for that. Our family is known for that, and it's still gonna. We're still gonna do that, like in the name of Jolene. But that's Joe forever live on, like for real. We're gonna celebrate her forever. So, but she was that type of spirit. She was that soul. Like, she'll make you laugh just walking in a room. So yeah, Peppers was her idea. Like, she loved cooking and she know how to cook. So that was the inspiration. That's her on the t-shirt.
Pretty simple. Really would invite everyone to just come out and support Joe and our family. So that would be nice. You guys come to Peppers, you know, support, be respectful, and
love. Yeah. It's July 27th, 7 p.m. at Manhattan Beach. And it's a prayer circle, and like what my cousin said, we letting off the lantern and just love and honor and celebrate a beautiful life soul that was here on Mother Earth and will forever live on, because, you know, we all have a day. We just don't know when and how. And, you know, let us just do better as a people, you guys. You never know what people going through, what people facing. And, you know, we don't want to put out the message of violence or anything like that in my family. This could have been anybody, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of times, some of us, we work off of emotions, or, you know, our anger, or just, you know, like I said, it's a lot of provoking energies right now going on in our atmosphere. It's a lot going on in the world. So just, you know, you guys, let's think twice, let's think more. We have more to lose, if anything, you know what I mean? And Jolene had a lot to lose. She wasn't just one of these females walking around and didn't have nothing going on for herself. She was somebody who helped put people on. So we want that to be something that we shed light on, and, you know, we just pray that this touch the community. If you come with love, peace, and, you know, we would love for other friends of hers to come and share stories, and let's laugh and, you know, love on each other in this time. And that's all Jolene would want. Just, yeah, so.
We're undecided right now what we're gonna do about the restaurant, but I wish if I could just keep it going for the sake of Jolene, because that's what she is just the beautifulest and
Inside and out.
Inside out that you could think about. She is just, you know, a happy going girl, and if she met him, she would think that this girl knew me a long time ago. That's the kind of person Jolene is. She don't bring harm to nobody. She's trying to make
Her cousin further went ahead to talk about the district's attorney's office deciding not to press any charges against the lady who stabbed her.
Blessings in abundance to you guys. I am Isabel Ricania. I am the cousin of Jolene. Me and my family, we just left from court. I'm just kind of settling down a little bit, but it was a DA reject. They're saying because at the end of the day, both parties had opportunity not to fight each other, and pretty much my cousin shouldn't have pulled over there. To clarify some things, I was not there. My baby cousin is 30 years old. I'm 36. I have a lot of family. I have a lot on my plate. I'm into a lot of different things for the community and a lot of different stuff, right? So I'm just interceding for my family, because death is not a stranger to me. I've been singing at funerals from 4th grade. So glory to God, I'm able to have strength in these times for my family. Now, I'm also aware that the young lady who Jolene got into it with, her and some friends before this incident took place went to like the restaurant and was harassing Jolene and provoking her, and it's just been an ongoing thing. And I guess my cousin felt that she had something to prove to these people, and went over there, and this is the outcome of just the situation. Let it be a lesson to all of us. Let it be a lesson to all of us. No matter how hard you are, no matter who, what, we all touchable. None of us is untouchable. We all could die. You know what I'm saying? None of us know our final second, minute, and hour. It's tragic for both families. Unfortunately, it's my family who lost someone. You feel me? And I wish she didn't feel she had to prove nothing to these people.
The actual reason for the fight was not confirmed by the police, but unofficial sources said it was about a guy and also because of her success in the food business industry.
Do not let a man be the reason why you lose your life. The story of Joeline Turton is so sad. She was successful. She was gorgeous. She had so much more life ahead of her. And then at 30 years old, she lost her life over a fight over a man. A piece of a man. Her cousin had got online and said that the DA ruled that there's no case. They're not going to pursue the young lady that unalived her because Jolene came to her house to fight. And I'm not going to lie, y'all. Back in my younger days, I used to be the same way. I'm ready to pull up when, where, how, whatever the case may be. Glory be to God that I've made it through some crazy situations. But as y'all can see, not everybody makes it out alive. And that young lady had so much to lose and literally lost it all behind a man. Any man that's even putting you in a situation where you're going back and forth with females, whether it be online, in person, whatever the case may be, he's not worth it. I don't care if that's your baby daddy. I don't care if that's your husband. If a man does not respect you enough to not put you in a situation where you got to go back and forth with another woman, that man don't love you. And instead of losing yourself, losing your job, you losing your career, losing anything, keep your sanity, keep your dignity, and move on. I really come to the age where it's like, it's so many men out here and so many good ones. You know what I'm saying? I am not sitting up here stunting over no man. On to the next, because that's exactly what they do. May her soul rest in peace, and I pray that her family finds peace during this time as well.
I want to address Joeline Turton, that entrepreneur that owned a Jamaican restaurant in LA that was murdered by her acquaintance. Let me tell y'all something. This is the reason why I'm so glad I asked God to remove anybody in my life that's jealous and has secret animosity towards me. But this goes for men and women. Having a jealous motherfucker in your circle is very motherfucking dangerous. Miss Jolene, rest in peace, sweetheart. They said this particular female had provoking energy. The female, this chick was jealous of the girl. She had provoking energy. Been hating on her from the jump. That's why we got to be careful. Men and women want to be motherfucking liked. But the signs be there, honey. Any fucking jealous like behavior that you notice, you need to eliminate those type of people in your circle. We don't want to end up like Miss Jolene. It's so tragic and so motherfucking sad. But a jealous motherfucker in your circle is very, very dangerous. Do you hear me?
Jolene was said to be a happy person who did not deserve to die like this. She was a very good woman according to everyone around her. She was loved and she loved everyone back. What a very sad way to die and leave a young son behind. We should always try to distance ourselves from confrontations like this. They never end well. It's very hard when someone is doing us bad, but we always have to think about the outcomes if we react in a particular manner. We wish none of this happened to this sweet soul. What do you guys think about the decision of the DA's office to not press charge? Do you think there is anything her family could do to change this? Our sincere condolences to the friends and families of Joeline Turton. May her soul continue to rest in peace. Please stay safe out there, and we shall see you guys in the next video.